what's up to all my pimps and model car players out there in YouTube land? This is Fast Jimmy 71 coming at you from the Chicken Grease Garage. What's cracking with everybody out there in YouTube land? Well, I got a new camera person here. She is my grandbaby. Say good morning.
Good morning.
She's holding the phone for me. So, I'm going to do this video for Lil Joe. His package came in yesterday in the mail. I was going to do an opening of the box on video, but I called him to let him know, and I asked him, do you want me to do the video opening up the box, or yes or no? And he said, man, just rip into it, man. I know you're anxious to see what's inside the box, so that's what I did. I was like a kid in a candy store, man. It was like Christmas time. I loved everything, man. Everything was great. I'm going to be showing you guys what he sent me. I have everything laid out on the table. So I'm going to show you guys what he did for me. Well, I'll be right back. Guys, I'm back, and here we go. Well, to start off, here is the t-shirt he sent me. Very cool t-shirt, and it's got his signature on it. Knuckle deep. We define rock. I like that. I like that. And here is his Facebook. If you want to get in contact with him, you can check him out on Facebook. But this is his signature. So I have an autographed t-shirt of his band. Really cool, man. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, here we go with Ghostbusters Ecto 1. A 1/25 scale model kit by AMT. I opened it yesterday. It's an awesome kit, man. It's got so much stuff in there. I'd never built a kit like this. I've always wanted to. So thank you again, man, for this kit. Awesome kit, man. I love it. Then he sent me, let me have a seat here. He sent me this Testors rubber paint. It's like a rubbery color, and it actually looks like rubber seal, like if you paint it on your seals and stuff around your windows and door jambs and stuff like that. It looks like real rubber. This is pretty cool stuff, man. I've never seen that. This is some brass. I tried this out. It's a little on the hard side, but it's still workable, so it's still pretty good. These little brass rods. That's some awesome stuff, man. I've never seen that. I need to keep an eye out on that. This chain is kick-ass, man. This chain is up to scale. It's incredible how down to scale this chain is. You know, you found stuff that I haven't actually found. You know, like this paint, this. You know, I looked around in different places for stuff like this. You know, and I just really, I don't know if it's me that I keep walking past it or what. I don't know. He also got me this wire for hanging up picture frames. But dude, this stuff is like right on spot, man. Right on point with the braided lines that you would buy through Detail Master. You know, it's just maybe a little bit off on the scale. You know, just by a little bit, man, but not a lot. But you can still get away with using this stuff, man, and nobody will really ever notice, man, to be honest with you. He got me some blades, which is great, man, because I use a lot of blades. He got me these detail brushes. These are cool. I like these brushes, man. They're awesome. He got me the Detail Master speaker grills, old school speaker grills. I remember these grills back in the day. This is going to be actually cool for some old school rides and stuff like that. Here's the braided line for the radiator, which this is the actual real stuff. But, you know, I'm going to put this in comparison so you can see. It's not by much, you know. This might be a little off, but it's still good. Then he got me the hardware for the battery hardware kit. That's gonna be cool because I need some of this stuff, man. I'm always making my own stuff. He got me some wire, which is pretty cool. He got me some 20 gauge and he got some 26 gauge. I like it. This is going to be really cool stuff to work with. And he also made me a little pallet. He made this. This is actually really cool, man. It's a real pallet. Made by that, he used that, what's that, basso wood, or whatever you call that kind of wood. It's really soft. And he made this little pallet. This is really cool. I like this. Like for a diorama. Then he got me this contour gauge. This is going to be great, man. I need one of these because, you know, when you're doing cuts, intricate cuts and stuff that you can't do with a regular ruler, this is the stuff to use. So thank you again for that. And he got me some other stuff. You know, he got me some bodies there. You know, some spare bodies. I'm not going to show you guys because I'm going to leave that as a secret because I got plans for those cars. Once I'm done with them, then I will let you know that those were the cars that he sent me. But I will show you something that has been added into the Dave Parker tribute build. Something that we were talking about that I needed. And he told me, you know what, as a matter of fact, I got this. And I'm going to send it to you so you can put it in there. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So thanks to him, this Pontiac GTO is going to have a Pontiac Monster. There you go. Was detailing it yesterday. He had already started on the engine, but I broke it down just to go through it. And, you know, he did a really good job. But it still needed to be touched up a little bit, so I did some touch-up. Added some watch parts and stuff like that. I still got to add the wires and everything, the wires and everything. Now, the only issue that this car had, me putting this engine in, were the headers. These are the headers that come with the engine, and I couldn't get them in there. So I used the headers from the engine from the 66 Chevy Nova. I used the headers. This was the engine I was going to use in this car, but when he told me that he had that Pontiac engine from the 55 Chevy Pro Sportsman, man, I told him, dude, you know, if you're not going to use it, can I have it? Because I would love to put that thing in that GTO. And it took some cutting. It took some, you know, a little butter here and there, you know, to make it slip in. But it went in, you know, and it's really nice. You know, it fits really nice. There's going to be a lot more stuff going in there, like the electric fan setup that I made. It's an electric fan. All this stuff is going to be going in there. You know, the braided hose is going to be connected to the radiator. It's going to be some other lines and stuff. The electric fan is going to be hooked up. That's all going to go right in front of the engine. Gotta wire up the engine, add some gas lines and stuff like that. This engine compartment is going to look really nice once I'm done with it. Still got a long way to go with this, and then I still got to, after I'm done with that, I got to move into the interior. After the interior, I got to move into the trunk, and after that, I am completely done with this car. Then I would have to paint it and send it on its way. But I wasn't going to do an update video on this car, but since I was doing the stuff that Lil Joe sent me, I might as well show you what I've done so far with the engine. Now, since you guys know that I did the hinges for the hood, now the problem is I'm going to have to modify this a little bit more for this hood to close over that Monster. So that's another obstacle I have to go over. But we'll see what happens. I did get the comment that I saw the comment that Chevy Cheeseburger sent me, and that was actually a pretty good idea. I'm gonna try that. This is the tub for this car from the 66 Chevy Nova. Now the only problem is that these door panels that sit on the sides will stick out too far away from the inside of the body. So I was just gonna roll cage it and, you know, call it a day, you know, and not put any door panels. But then, you know, it's gonna have some sort of door panels or something. So he had given me the idea of taking the existing tub that comes for this car, interior tub, cutting the back out for, you know, the tubs in the back, and just modifying it a little bit and putting a 6-point roll cage in there. And you know what, I just might do that, so I won't lose the interior look of this car. So that might be a possibility that's going to be something I'm going to do. So thank you, Chevy Cheeseburger, for that idea, and I'm going to go forward with that little bit of information. I should have thought about that, but you know, when you're deep into stuff like this, it's like certain things slip your mind. But that's about it for that. But like I said, again, Lil Joe, thank you again, man, for the stuff. This was awesome, man. I appreciate this, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart, bro. This is something, and whenever you need anything, dude, just let me know, and I'm there for you. So check them out on Facebook. The Knuckle Deep. We Define Rock. Check him out on Facebook. Check him out on YouTube. He's a good guy, man. He's got great videos. He's got entertaining videos. All his videos are very entertaining. So check him out. He's a good friend of mine. And, you know, I gained another brother. So, till next time. This is Fast Jimmy 71 coming at you from the Chicken Grease Garage saying, peace. And you know it. Chicken grease. Laters.